Hey y'all, it's Heather. Today, I've never done this before, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try to make butter out of store-bought half and half. I did get the organic, so I will see how much butter I get out of this, if it's worth it to make it myself or just buy the organic butter. Let's see if this will work. I have 3 pints. I'm going to use those. And I did sit them out. They've been sitting out for about an hour. I read that if it's kind of room temperature, not warm, but room temperature, that it will break from the buttermilk faster. We'll see. I have made goat milk butter before. And one time it was a success, but one time it was not. The first time it was not. So we'll see if this is a success. We'll see. And honestly, these little things, I think they're about $5 a carton. So I don't know how much butter I would get out of this. But $5. If it's only 1 stick of butter for each container, if I'm doing it for price, might not be good. And I am doing it for price. Okay. So it says turn it on. The directions that I've read several things. But anyway, it says run it on low for just a little bit and then put it on medium high. So we're going to do this for, a couple minutes. Oh, I can see it's starting to turn into like whipping cream. I think that's what you call it. And the directions did say that that was going to happen first. So far, so good. Okay, so now I haven't been timing this, but it's starting to break up a little bit. It doesn't look like the whipping cream. Which you can't see because it's flashing. I don't want that stuff getting everywhere. Okay, we're going to have to trust it. We'll have to trust the process because it's starting to make a mess. Oh my gosh, really making a mess. Okay, it's really splashing out, so I had to cover it. I'm not willing to make that big of a mess. Oh, I can't see anything because it is obviously broken, but the last thing I read, oh yeah, what a mess. Holy crap, there's milk all under this. Let's see what it looks like. Wonder if it matters if I cut it off. Oh my god, it's making a mess. Oh yeah, no. It says that it's supposed to stick to the blender, the beater, when it's ready, and it is not doing that yet. I can try to let y'all see. See, it's not sticking to the beater yet, so I'm going to let it keep going. This is where we are now, but the directions I read said all that should stick to the beater, so I'm going to keep going. That's where we're at right now. This thing has been going, for about 15 minutes now. Somebody that I was reading on their blog, they said you can't go too long. Well, I don't see a separation here. It looks like it's getting real creamy. It is not getting on the beater thing, but we're gonna let it go and we'll see. I'm not having a lot of faith in this. It looked stiffer before. It's starting to look like some kind of whipped butter now. I think maybe you can go too long. Even though that lady said you can't go too long. I'm gonna let it keep going. We'll see. I did scrape it off the sides to see if that would help. Nope, it looks like whipped butter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a fail. I'll try one more time. But this, I'm probably going to freeze and add it. I can add it in the recipes that call for butter, but this will not keep in the refrigerator very long because it's got a lot of milk in it. But it looks a lot like if you were to whip a stick of butter. But there's no way. It's went from milk to the cream, heavy whipping cream, to what, and then it broke, and yeah. And I was waiting for it to stick to the mixer, to the beater, and it did not. And they said it would. They lied. But anyway, but yeah, this is not gonna. It's not gonna break again. So fail. I'll try again though. Okay, so when I was researching it, said don't worry, you can't do it too long. And via this experiment, that's a lie. Okay, because it did break, and there was buttermilk, and it was looking like butter, but everything I read said that it would all get on here, but it wouldn't look like this. Like it would come off the sides onto your beater. Didn't happen for me. So I just let it go. And as you let it go, you see it looks like it turned into like a whipped butter. And it made a huge mess. So we'll see. I have some more heavy whipping cream. I will try it again. I don't think it'll be today. But yeah, I'm going to clean this up. And I'm going to freeze that in my little butter molds. And I'll use that straight out of the freezer. I'm not going to use that like butter. It's not going to keep like butter because there's still a lot of milk in that. Oh, that's what I'm going to try instead of wasting it. Okay, try one. Failure. I put some of this in my butter dishes. I realize this is not butter, but I am not going to waste it. I can take this out and add it to mashed potatoes or eat it as a spread. I could probably, whatever, what I'm about to do right here, but this is not flavored or anything. I think it's going to work fine like that because I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste anything. So as I was putting those in the containers and calming down when I saw this did not turn out as I had planned, I'm thinking, what could I do with this? Well, I'm going to make some honey butter spread. That's what I'm going to do with what's left in here. I'm going to add salt. I didn't salt the other one. That way, if I want to take a stick of that out and put something in it, I can, whatever it is. Add a little salt to that. And I'm going to add honey. It tastes really good. I mean, it tastes like butter, but I know it's not butter. Like butter I could store in the refrigerator a long time. That is really good. Taste. like honey butter. Because I guess it is honey butter, but I know it's not going to store like butter. Even though this wasn't my intention, this is actually very good and probably something that we would use. Meaning I may make it again just to get this. I took a sample out to my fellas and they said delicious, so I know it won't be a total loss. Wasn't what I was intending, but at least we can use it as a spread. I will be trying one more time, but if it fails the second time, butter will not be for me. Now, unless I get a cow, then I'll try harder. This is how much I got once I unmolded it. It's about 8 sticks. There was a little more, and we ate that on bread that night with supper. And it is really good, but I do still want to make real butter. So keep your eye out for part 2 when I try to make it one more time. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It helps us out and doesn't cost you a thing. We'd love to grow here, but we can't do that without y'all. See y'all next time.